let's have a little bite here. Mmm. I'm Gordon, and today I got dressed up. You may not realize it, but I put on my dress shorts today. Yeah, I went someplace kind of fancy. Where did I go? Well, I went to Nathaniel Reid Bakery. I think that's the proper name of it. It's in Kirkwood. I think it's in Kirkwood. It's on Manchester. It's kind of in Kirkwood. And this Nathaniel Reid guy, he's pretty famous in the baking world. He's won a bunch of awards, and I don't know, I think it's one of the best French bakeries in the United States. There you go. Well, I got a couple different things. I got an almond croissant because I've had one before and they're pretty darn good. We got a prosciutto and cheese something sandwich, and we got a something Oman, Kini Oman, I think. Queenie Oman, I don't know. I'll put the little letters on the screen here. All right, well, let's eat this stuff because I'm hungry. Yeah, I like to cut sandwiches in half to show you the inside. This is very fancy. I mean, look at this. This thing would hurt you. This is so pointy. This is some very fancy French bread. It's very crusty. The cutting it in half would probably be just smash it all out of there. So, as you can see, it's this very crusty bread. I picked a noisy spot, but you can probably hear that. On the inside is Gruyere cheese, small little Cornish pickles, prosciutto ham, and some kind of mayonnaise-y stuff. Yeah, we're gonna eat some good sandwich. Let's have a bite. I gotta hopefully not poke back in my neck here. Just a little piece of the bread first, so I don't stab myself. The bread's really good. It's that little end was very crisp, crunchy, but tastes very good. All right, let's go for a real bite this time. I can't talk. The bread is definitely a mouthful. It's a very good sandwich. The very simple, just a few ingredients. There's something in the mayonnaise, though. It's not just plain mayonnaise, but mayonnaise, it's really tasty. Now, this is kind of a fancy sandwich, little foo-foo food, if you will. Not my kind of thing most of the time, but every once in a while, I don't mind having something a little nice. You know, if you want, what I would tell you is that the sandwiches are worth trying if you're willing to spend some money on it. They're not going to be like the most giant. It's not going to be like a ginormous 12-inch sub from some fast food sandwich shop. But the ingredients are very, very, very good, and it has a good flavor, good taste. It's definitely worth trying. Kind of like seeing how the other half lives, right? Can't do it every day, but nice every once in a while. All right, this is so good. This is the real reason to go to Nathaniel Reid Bakery. That sandwich is really good. This is an almond croissant. I would definitely call this more of like, this is kind of what you'd call dessert croissant to me. They have pain au chocolat or chocolate croissants, and those are really good too, but this almond one, the little powdered sugar on it, and sliced almonds, just look at that thing, would you? That just looks so tasty. All right, I'm gonna have a little bite. And it's something that's kind of melty on the bottom there. I don't know exactly what all that is, if it's just because of the butter and stuff in a croissant, but excuse me, let's have a little bite here. Mmm. You can't understand how good this is. It's just a croissant. and it's got almonds on it, and some powdered sugar, and some kind of a sweet, creamy something, or I don't know, something melty on it. Oh my God, though. Let me have another bite, and then I'll show you the inside. I could have just got this croissant, and I would have been so happy. Only thing would have been a problem was I would have wanted another one as soon as I was done with it. All right, look at the inside of this. And you can see there that look at just the layers in there. Oh, this is just so good. I'm gonna say this probably wrong. It's spelt kind of funny, but it's a French bakery, so sometimes French words are spelt kind of funny for us Americans, and then how to say them. So, cream amande or queen amande, I think is what it's called. It's a round thing. It looks to be made out of very similar stuff as the croissant, kind of very thin. If you look at the top, I don't know if you'll focus, but the top of it, you can kind of see all the little striations from the real thin layers of pastry. Just from wholeness, this is nice, and it's got a nice feel to it. It just feels significant. Let's have a taste and see what it tastes like. Where to get a bite? It's like a folded up and stuff. It's gonna be smells very good. Oh my God. It's very crispy on the outside, and then all the little layers on the inside. That is delicious. I want to say there's honey inside of it or something like that. Oh. Okay. I've got to go. I've got some really good stuff here I got to eat. It just tastes amazing. Nathaniel Reid Bakery. It's at the corner of Manchester and Geyer Road. I believe it's in Kirkwood. It's been there for quite a few years. Again, he trained in, I don't know, you look at his website, it tells you where all, but I think he was trained as a chef in Paris or somewhere, and he's worked at all kinds of fancy places. And then some years ago, he decided to move back home and open up a French bakery. And he's won a lot of awards from his bakery, and there's a reason why. It's because this bakery stuff is really good. He has some unbelievably beautiful pastries you can get there, little cakes and stuff. I would say for most people, it's kind of a special occasion place. There's probably people going there to eat all the time. It is really good. So anyway, it's on Manchester at Geyer. If you want something a little different, a little special, give them a try. Those croissants, you can't go wrong with the croissants. The sandwiches are pretty darn good. And other pastry things, the little cakes and stuff are just amazing. Their cakes are just amazing. You should give them a try. We've had the cakes before different times. Didn't get one today. And they come in little, you can get little bitty ones, or you can get bigger ones. And, you know, it's one of those things, just really good. Anyway, that's all I got. And now, back to the regular scheduled program. Thank you for watching. Tune in again real soon when I make questionable eating decisions, but you know they're going to be tasty. That's right. Anyway, that's it. Bye. Hold on. This bread's really chewy. We're going to fast forward here. Thank you for watching. You made it to the end of the video. I really appreciate that you watched it all the way through to the end. Please consider giving me a thumbs up if you found this video entertaining, interesting, or some other interesting, entertaining, or helpful in some fashion. That's what I'm trying to say. Again, I do really appreciate you watching all the way to the end. Thanks again.